No, keep still. I can still fit this pistol in here somewhere. Yes, it's not loaded. Christ, you're a robot. Aren't you supposed to be fearless? There, that'll do for now. Okay. Yeah, look at you. I told you you'd still be able to fly. Look, I'm carrying all sorts of energy cells, fission batteries, microfusion cells, etc. in my pack, just in case you ever need them. So, the least you can do is carry a few things I need. Fair? Now come along, we've wasted enough time already. Oh man, I hope that outpost have a bar. I need a decent rest when I get there. I have to say, we've got a lot of stuff done today. And believe it or not, Eddie, I only just woke up from my injury this morning. Plus, I dealt with a few things before I repaired you. We are fucking amazing! At this rate, they'll be writing stories about us by the end of the year, I just know it. Well, we're getting close now anyway, so, What? Oh, what now? Oh, of course. More bugs. Or, I suppose, scorpions in this case. I'm so not in the mood for this. Honestly, I would sell everything I have right now for a warhead loaded with insecticide, and then I would detonate it all over the fucking Mojave. I don't care what kind of consequence that might have. No, Eddie, I'm not going to sell you. It was an expression, so roll with it, okay? Fucking hell, that thing is massive. And to think Ruby Nash wants me to grab its poison gland so she can make a casserole out of it. Well, no offense, lady, but I think you should stick with gecko pies instead. I don't know if such a thing exists, but if not, then you should try and invent one. Either way, never make me get close to those things again. I'm starting to wonder if there are any type of arachnids or insects that didn't survive the war. Maybe somewhere out there are giant mutated spiders that, oh, for the love of God! These guys are relentless. Oh, whoa, holy shit! Oh, Eddie, it's already dead. You blasted its pincer right off. Oh, remind me never to get on your bad side. Oh, hey, come on. I made you carry some ammo and spare parts. No point getting angry over that, is there? Okay, sure, fine. There's a pistol as well. Now please stop moaning. What was I saying? Oh yeah, mutant spiders. Yeah, I can imagine them living in dark caves, catching big horners in their webs. Oh man, that creeps me out just thinking about it. Right, anything worth taking here? Where's New Canaan anyway? Huh, your guess is as good as mine, buddy. Let's have a look in here. Ah, more of those sarsaparilla drinks. Yeah, I should probably try some, but judging by the fact that there are still unopened bottles of these things 200 years after the war, I can only assume they're not that tasty. Well, I guess either way I get to keep the bottle caps, so it's worth holding on to these things. And who knows, maybe they really are refreshing. And if not, I can always use it as a coolant for you, Eddie. See, I'm always thinking about how to make your existence easier, so the least you can do is appreciate it, buddy. Ugh, tobacco leaves. No thanks. But seriously, if bugs really are... nothing in here. If bugs really are the dominant species on Earth now, then I'm holding out for giant Venus flytraps. We need to level out the playing field. Yep, empty as well. What the hell is this place supposed to be, by the way? Judging by all the tires, it's probably a gas station. But, to be brutally honest, I'm guessing this place went out of business long before the bombs fell. I mean, who could afford to buy gasoline anymore? The less of it we have, the more expensive it gets. You would think that would be good for the oil companies, but it probably wasn't. Not when most of their customers turn towards alternate sources of energy, or even other forms of transportation. Yeah, see these two long things attached to my body? They're called legs. They can get you from one place to the other. Amazing, aren't they? Well, let's get the lights on. Oh man, it's dusty in here. Jesus Christ, pre-war food? It's a packet of dried meat. Oh, that must be mummified by now. Oh, okay, I'm not eating that. Not unless I'm literally minutes from dying of starvation. But by then, I would have eaten my own arms. I think someone's been here recently. Why would pre-war shop owners keep bottle caps lying around? What's this? Mayor Stein's journal. Huh, looks like I was right. But why would a mayor stop here? Let's see. I can hardly believe my luck. Well, I guess someone's got to. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Okay. When we were alone in my office. Whoa! Oh, okay. I think I know what this is about. Ah! Stupid locked cabinet. Ooh, ammo crate. Let's have a look. Aha! More microfusion cells. Well, aren't you feeling smug right now, Eddie? But let's go back to that story about the mayor and Mr. Fox for a moment here. Oh, iguana on a stick. Nice. So they met up privately in the mayor's office and that's a fucking BB gun. Looks like someone's working up the courage to use a real gun. But anyway, did Mr. Fox charge by the hour? Deviled eggs. Were there whips and handcuffs involved? Ooh, rather way. Now I feel much safer about exposing my genes to radiation. But yeah, what I'm saying is I'm holding on to this journal. Here's a tip, Eddie. Always look for blackmail opportunities. More pre-war money? Why not? Yeah, it's the mayor's fault for leaving behind such sensitive material in the first place as far as I'm concerned. Actually, Eddie, sometime tonight you can scan the entire journal and then be prepared to broadcast the contents when I give the signal. I expect full payment, Mayor Stein. Or your career will be history! I'm not evil. Yeah, extortion and blackmail can be seen as art forms, and I intend to do exactly that. I know that sounds hypocritical, considering I just killed a bunch of escaped convicts and I'm currently helping Myers to become a sheriff. Okay, my scavenger intuition tells me there might be loot in here. But then again, it's also telling me to dig up every inch of the desert for buried treasure. Well, what do you know, I was right. But as I was saying, quite frankly, any law enforcement out there are far too busy with more serious crimes. Oh yeah, more ammo. But, you know, crimes like murders, drug trades, more murders, etc. I think they'll let this one slide. Bloody hell, that's a lot of flamethrower fuel. Okay, here's a thought. Can you run a car on this stuff? I'm pretty sure there's a way of making more of it. I'm running out of space in my pack again. I'll come back later. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there are better uses for flammable liquids than setting people on fire. Although that would be the most satisfying thing to do with them, I admit. Wow. I'm surprised this truck still have any paint left on it after being exposed to the desert for 200 years. Now that I think about it, it might not have been a smart idea to go inside one of those things. The whole trailer might have collapsed. Look at all these vehicles. I wonder if these people knew what was about to happen. Did they have warnings on the radio? If so, there wasn't much they could do about it. They're in the desert. The nearest shelter must have been hours away. What now? Where are they? Whoa, damn, Eddie. You're like the world's deadliest proximity sensor right now. Yeah, you can go ahead and shoot the bugs. I don't mind. I can't even see them from here. Well, was that the last of them, wherever they were? Judging by the silence and the lack of laser fire, I'm guessing that's the case. Well, if you're done shooting local wildlife, then we should move on. It's at times like this, I wish I could float in midair like you can. This is a pretty steep climb. Now, I've got above average endurance according to that machine back in Goodsprings, but this is ridiculous. Well, would you look at that? It's a metal statue of two people shaking hands. You know what that means, Eddie? Time to get out the spray cans and start vandalizing. Too bad we haven't got any spray cans. What is this thing doing out here? I'm guessing this is not where these two guys had the mother of all arm wrestling match. Too bad. It's probably for a less exciting reason. Is that right, buddy? Hey, wait!
Coming from the north?
Yeah?
Must be crazy to brave those roads.
Well, take me to a doctor then, cause I did come from the north. Goodsprings, to be exact. So, is this a military checkpoint or something?
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or their clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Wait, you've got a bar here? Hallelujah, that's all I needed to know. Actually, there's something else. What the hell is this statue supposed to represent?
Those two? Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
Well, aren't you a cheerful man? Positive morale must be an alien concept in the NCR military. Well, I might be here for a while, so are there any paying jobs around here? Note the word paying, please.
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink.
Paperwork? Seriously? That's one thing from the old world I'd rather not experience. Well, I better not waste any more of your time. I won't keep you from your sulking.
Watch yourself.
Well, you're not the first to say that to me, and chances are you won't be the last. Oh, bloody hell. Look at the size of these two. Okay, how much time and money did the NCR invest in this thing? It's impressive, sure, but I think the soldiers would rather that money spent on better equipment. Well, first things first. I need to find this Major Knight person. Hayes said he's the one I need to talk to about NCR reinforcements in Prim. Now, I'm not gonna entrust Prim's future to the NCR, but I suspect I need to talk to this guy for Myers' sake anyway. Look at that! A Brahmin! That guy's not kidding. This place is a safe haven for caravans. I might look at their inventory later, although chances are these guys are extortionists. It's how you survive in the caravanning business.
Oh, for the love of God! Oh, shit, that's bad. Rookie mistake there. Never go behind a Brahmin. Oh, that was stupid.
Oh god. I forgot how bad those things smell. It clenches onto you for hours. Go ahead and do a scan, Eddie. You'll probably pick up several types of dangerous chemicals in the air. There, see what I mean? Let's get inside. I guess this must be the barracks, judging by all the sandbags. Oh, don't get in our way, man, seriously. Okay, Eddie, I'll handle this. Just stay there and look impressive. Oh, I hope this guy doesn't ask for a passport.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier, I guess. Name and occupation. You're not signing me up for anything, are you? Cause if it's a contract, then I want to read it first. I'm not that gullible.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Yeah, I've been told about that already. Who are you, by the way? Cause I need to find the administrator.
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's gotta do it.
Yeah, it's not exactly what you signed up for, is it? I mean, hell, you're a bit overqualified for this, aren't you? A major doing admin work. That's like making a professor do nothing but hand out health and safety forms.
That ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave Outpost here will be the front line.
Well, you've got that day to look forward to, I guess. Anyway, you're the one I need to see. I'm here on behalf of Prim.
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Well, let's just say we have a few problems. And by problems, I mean total fucking anarchy. Look, that place has seen better days. Granted, probably not that much better, but better nonetheless.
It has. It was a promising trade town before the escape at the correctional facility. Lost a good bit of money at the Vicky and Vance.
Yeah, well, no one's gonna lose any money from there for a while. But you know what? I've got a solution, and all I need from you is the green light. Okay, so there's a powder ganger from the correctional facility who needs a pardon so that he can assume the role of sheriff, and then...
Oh, the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity?
Aw, shit, you're gonna arrest me, aren't you? Well, put those handcuffs away, buddy. You're gonna regret it otherwise. Look, just let me explain. Okay, he's an ex-sheriff. He didn't even try to cause any trouble when we took the prison back, and his term is nearly up anyway. Besides, you're trying so hard to present that prison as a correctional facility. Well, here's an example of a man who's been successfully corrected. So the least you can do is give him a chance.
All right. If his sentence was closing up, I can see about getting him pardoned. Prim is important to our trade up from California, so having someone there who owes us a favor, that couldn't hurt.
There, you see, I knew you would listen to reason. Oh, God, that nearly gave me a heart attack. Well, I'll let him know when I see him, okay? So, what exactly is the point of this place? What do you do around here?
NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there.
Well, I guess you're not going to get shot at every other minute. Well, in that case, anything I can do to help? I can use a job that doesn't involve me getting injured.
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
And whose fault would that be, I wonder? Well, I'll go and have a chat with him. But in the meantime, you better get a move on with that pardon. Okay? The sooner we have that, the sooner Prim is back in order.
Sir.
Carry on then. Well, that was easy.
Controlling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay, what the hell? Do you guys have a psychic link or something? That's the third time I heard one of you say that. You're like ants with no individuality. NCR trooper, you bring democracy to this land. The Legion awaits at the gates of hell, and the NCR are gonna send them in. People of New Vegas, this is your friend. Oh god, I can't do that one. I love propaganda posters. They're always good for a laugh. So where's this Ranger Jackson? I'd like to ask him why his troops seems to have a hive mentality. I mean, oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi. You look a bit different.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Well, newsflash, man. I just came from the north. Now, if you're talking about the powder gangers, then I can tell you they're not much of a problem anymore. Besides, you have plenty of soldiers here. Why can't you clear the roads yourself?
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
Well, surely you can tell that to the people higher up. I mean, hell, anyone coming here from the west are gonna have to pass through this place first. So aren't they gonna send more troops?
Sending more troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines at Forlorn Hope. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pay. All of them passing through.
I guess this place is pretty low on the priority list, but I don't blame them. I mean, if the Legion ever gets this far, then you're fucked a long time ago. No use getting frustrated.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
Well, that's what office work is like, I guess. I mean, if you tell an office clerk that he needs to bring a shotgun to work every day, then he probably quit on day one. So, what the hell is choking these caravans? I can help if you want.
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Too much of what? Do you know what? I'll just go and have a look myself.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Now, you see, you're the first person I've met who offered to pay me for a service before I even asked. And it wasn't that difficult, was it? Come on, Eddie. We need to clear the road. If it's too much debris or something, we could just use dynamite. Well, things are going pretty well as far as I'm concerned. We sorted out Prim. I've got another job ready. Not much else I can ask for right now. I suppose I do need to tell Myers the news at some point, but I don't feel like running back there again. It's getting late. Actually, Eddie, you've got a built-in voice recorder, haven't you? I'm thinking maybe you could deliver the message while I go and clear up the road. Yeah, let's do that. Who said men couldn't multitask? Okay, are you recording? I'm just gonna assume you are. Hey Myers, it's me, the Courier. Okay, listen, I made it to the Mojave outpost, and guess what? I got you the pardon! Yay! Now you can stop mopping up Prim like you promised. Do what you feel is right, alright? I won't interfere. No, actually, no. I got you into this, so I have the right to set at least one rule. And here it is.
Evening.
We're recording here, do you mind? Okay, here it is. Listen close. If you see a powder ganger, shoot him in the face. That's all. Have fun being sheriff. Oh, and be nice to the locals, etc. You know the rest. I'll see you when I get the chance, okay? Okay, Eddie, you can end the recording now. Right, listen. Go straight to Prim. Deliver the message and come straight back. Right? If he wants to send a reply, then you can record him as well. But don't take too long. I should have the road sorted out by the time you come back, okay? Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. You be careful now. Well, back on my own again. I have to say, I'm getting pretty used to having that little guy around, even if he's a robot. Nobody can prove whether something have a soul or not, unless it's a shoe. But the point is, if I regard him as having a soul, then he's got a soul. End of argument. People who own dogs would swear that they have souls. Well, I've got a robotic equivalent of one, and it shoots lasers. Now trust me, if you compare something with its robotic equivalent that can shoot lasers, then it's always going to lose. But anyway, I need to focus. What the hell is blocking this road north? The powder gangers are gone. That little team of bandits are history, and I even cleared out the giant scorpions. Now, do I honestly need to hold the hands of every caravaner and escort them to Vegas personally? Because if so, I would need to be paid a lot more for something like that. Maybe there's a side path I didn't take that's still blocked somehow. But that's no excuse. Why can't they just take the path I took? It might be longer, but you won't get murdered at least. Ah, I think this might be the one. And the damn bridge has collapsed. That must be the source of the problem. Well, dynamite it is then, I guess. Honestly, this is the kind of work you give to standard laborers, not someone like me. Wait a minute. What's that noise? Oh, for the love of God, giant ants? That's what he meant? Oh, shit! I was not prepared for this! Oh, fucking hell, they know I'm here, don't they? Sorry for landing in your living room, guys, but really, you've got to go. No, don't try to go around. Please don't make this more difficult than it already is. I'm negotiating with ants. I don't have the necessary pheromones. Fuck diplomacy. I've tried. Oh, holy shit, these things are ugly up close. Just get away from... Oh, for God's sake, not now. Ow, just stop him for goodness sake. Why are you being so persistent? It's not going to impress anyone. Send a message to your queen, because this is a declaration of war! And Jackson, you can go fuck yourself!